Your current obsession's Odysseus. You're planning to be an event manager yourself. Ooh, I think that like that career path right now is in a real big boom, considering like a lot of people are like you know, becoming like their self-created like pop idols and shit like that. Like I think you'd make a lot of work for that one. But also Odysseus, honey, yummy, yummy, epic fan, yummy, epic fan. And it's it. She climbs so slow, it's hurting my. You say don't be mean to me. I'm trying. You know I'm bad at this. I don't know why I did that. I have an idea. I have an idea. Cause like surely the spikies don't go this far out, right? I think the idea's there. You are an epic fan? Ah! You should... Okay, so when Kara and Star are here, just say epic fan or epic quote. Any of you are epic fans, say an epic quote, and you will find that you're among your people. Kara specifically has asked me to sing a few epic songs for my song requests. I had to mute that for a little bit because I was sick and I could not physically talk without coughing. But I do plan on putting that back on tomorrow. I just didn't have time to like do vocal warm-ups today. But also, we got a really cool raid like a few weeks ago by the one, the only God of Thunder himself. It was amazing. It's one of my favorite raids I've ever had. Freedom! Freedom! I did it! I'm putting myself over here. Meet the world with open arms. Meet the world with open arms. I told Kara, if you ever want a song request, an epic song anymore, you have to warn me the song's name first so I can at least have some kind of practice. Because I'm being asked to sing a musical song and like not being sure how to parse like what to sing and what to like skip out so I can breathe, like on the spot, is not very fun. To be fair, the first two songs I sang like came out way better than you would imagine for my first time hearing them and singing them. I first sang Waiting. Beautiful, beautiful. I did really good on it too. I was really proud of myself. I can even play it again, but I'll like, if I play it for you guys, because I have the VOD, please know, I won't listen to it. I will take my headset off. I'm not super duper comfortable hearing myself sing right now. Or like, really? No, I know you're not saying I'm slow, Aqua. I read your comment and I immediately like yelled at Issei for calling me bad. Got a few good book series you're enjoying as well. Oh, we have such nerds in the community! Yay! Been addicted to epic since before the albums were released. Eee, the life is amazing when you welcome. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. You see, has a new name? No, it's still Cryptid Lurker, unless like you forgot. But no, I've sang a few songs so far. I have sang Waiting. Get in the water. I don't remember what its actual name is right now, because like I had just binged before. That was even before I had binged the musical that weekend. So I sang those two songs before I like knew their name, and I'm not really good with names of songs still. But then I got to sing Policies' song, and I felt really self-conscious after that. And then I sang something else, one more song that I was like struggling to do. Oh wait, what's the name of the song with that Odysseus and Telemachus sing? That one, I sang that one too. Still not really comfortable and confident after like everything that happened, but shit. I felt really good about the first two songs, and then after that it kind of petered off from there. But the next time I'm supposed to sing a song, I have to sing Puppeteer. And Kara can't change it. Kara, if you hear me, you can't change the song. You told me the name of it so I could practice it. You are Athena, badass in the arena. I don't remember the rest. It's a little too fast for me to remember off the top of my head. Oh, you sing it. Of course I love books. I'm a librarian. Oh, that's so cute! Oh. Aw, damn. I'm not sure if I was done yet. But I have a key now. I had thought about librarian for just like a tiny bit, because I just thought it would be like just a nice, like, I actually don't know, like, what does a librarian do besides, like, you know, like work at a library and like, you know, we'll put the books back. Do you mind me asking, like, what's your day-to-day as a librarian? Because in every single job I've ever had, it sounds like you only do one thing, but then like there's a lot of things you gotta do. And I'm just wondering what that is for a librarian. You're thinking of I can't help. Yeah, I can't help but wonder. I sang that one. It was really a little overwhelming. Because like in all fairness, I've self-taught myself to sing for streams. So well, I can handle singing, and I feel pretty comfortable singing, and maybe even trying songs I've never really heard before, like being asked to like sing, you know, Broadway style songs that are multiple people singing to each other. It's a little overwhelming. Not to discourage Kara, I absolutely loved and had absolute nothing but fun doing them. Just, you know, I wanted warning after that so I could parse like what I should sing and what I should stop not sing after that. Kinda ended up wanting to go to the event management after my bachelor's. Oh damn. I'm going to Spain in July, writing for my brother to book the hotels now, but he's acting grumpy because he's ill. Very funny. You're just a sucker for musicals. See, my first musical, I think for a lot of people, like the big like musical that got us into musicals, if you didn't grow up around them, which I did always kind of want to, because like I was a little kid that saw like Lion King the musical. That sounds funny because I like Lion King. Can I go watch it? But I never could, you know. Of course, like the gateway musical for a lot of people was Hamilton, but from there I also learned about the Heathers musical, and I've dabbled in a few musicals from different new musicals here and there, but those are the main two that I know, and Epic, of course, but I know that one is a musical, but like not like a Broadway like show one. Oh. It's very funny to think about it now. Excuse me. But I actually found like Epic forever ago. Like ages ago, forever ago. Because I had like I'd always watched like animatics for other musicals and things like that, and that took me down the rabbit hole of Epic. And this was way back in the day. Like I can't tell you like where they were in the musical in terms of progression. Kind of back in the day, because like I didn't really know how to like figure out how far Epic was going, nor like where to find it comfortably. I could only parse that it was on TikTok, but like I wasn't really sure how that worked. So I didn't look into it too much. I just found one video that was like 40-ish minutes of music and concepts. And I binged it, loved it, sent it to Lexi. I don't think Lexi ever watched it, but that was months like forever, like a year and a half-ish ago. And then one day we were playing like not this game, the first game. And we were talking about, you know, music in Disney and stuff. And she said, I held down the walk button. And it came up to Epic, and I didn't actually ever get to the saying that, hey, I like know of. I knew of Epic, but I never finished it. I did say that. So they, Kara and Star were absolutely gushing, and I finally binged it that weekend after. I loved it. The camera angle. Oh my god! Shout out though, because I'm sorry, I don't remember everyone's names very well. Like again, I'm not good with names. I'm good with usernames for some fucking reason though. But the creator of Epic, like I found a TikTok of his that was like, when you realize a fuck up that you made in the lyrics, but you can't do anything about it because it's already out. It's already been officially like public. Like the whole thing has officially been done. So you have to either pretend that own up to your fuck up, or pretend that Odysseus forgot time and was just like, it's been 12 years instead of 10. It was very funny. My god, these hitboxes can suck my ass. I'm at a retreat right now. My first musicals were Disney movies. First I saw live was Wicked, quite some time ago now. Oh, you remind me. I want to watch the Wicked movie. I've been hearing good things, and like I didn't get into Wicked, like when Wicked was the hot thing, but I do know of the songs. As a day-to-day, you start mostly with returning books that were returned during closing hours. After that, you usually clear any list of reserved books. After that, you do different things depending on your position. But you're on the floor you most like put books back. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't seem too weird. But depending on your role, you could be doing everything from planning events for adults or youths. Oh, okay. Yeah, to be fair, like, I used to, like, do volunteer work at my library for, like, you know, credits for graduating. And it always kind of amazed me how they had events that I never knew of, because I need to, if ever, like, I have kids, I want to pay attention to community events to, like, give them something else to do besides, like, stay home. Found out about Epic through TikTok sounds. You got so shattered when you found out it wasn't something that was released at the time. I know. If I would give anything for Epic to be a proper musical with like the same kind of like technical marvels that the Hamilton one had, with like the rotating stage and shit. Or like, if you ever seen Oshinoko, I don't want to go into Oshinoko's plot. Okay, I'm talking about the 4D play that they had. Something like that would be awesome. I'm saving again. I don't fucking like, bruh. The whole cast seemed really cool people. My favorite character was Athena. Athena's so nice, and her songs are so nice to listen to as well. See, that's why you save. That's why you fucking save. Don't trust myself, don't play with fire, you're only gonna get burned. The movie's definitely worth watching. The creator has said he really wanted to do a stage musical, but he would want it to be technical like Cirque du Soleil, which is something I don't think I ever saw. I feel like, no, I'm pretty sure I never saw it. I did see the Blue Man Group, but that's not what we're talking about here. I just wanted to like talk about another like stage show that I saw that was really funny. All right, so we're all good here. All right, so we're done with that. So I have this purple key, trapdoor key. Trapdoor, where door? Where's the trap? Oh, is that why the keyhole's right next to a trapdoor over here? You know, that would be kind of funny. I've done everything from reading storybooks to tiny kids to leading role-playing sessions for teenagers. Oh, role-playing sessions for teenagers or language cafes with him. Oh, that does sound really nice and very library-worthy. I never really went to my library outside of like doing the volunteer work, and when the only time I went to like physically vote after getting my thing to vote. So yeah, it's really nice to hear like what the library actually like has to offer as yeah, I think shall be fun. I really hope you don't have any problems at your job. Cause you know, like, the drill, like, there's always, like, some kind of drama in your job, right? Holy shit, the whole ass army came.
Uh-huh.
And then there's, like, peasants. I haven't seen it, but I know I got some really technical bits from what I've heard. We ended up being late for the one that I went to. We ended up being late, so like they stopped the entire show and just had the blue man group and everyone staring at us, and like I'm a really shy person, and like especially back then I didn't stream, so I didn't like being in the spotlight. I don't still, but like, you know what I mean. Like I was very much not used to that kind of feeling, so my brain was going super haywire, super funky, like panicking. Contain the urge to cry. Where even am I? But me and my best friend will be front and center for Epic whenever it gets put on stage, even if it takes 30 years. I would love to go to an Epic musical if that ever happens. Like, I always want to experience, like, just like the idea of experiencing something like a musical has, like, crossed my mind a few times, right? Because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, for, like, Issei in this example, his idea of like an absolute like marvel to like go and like experience is like a mosh pit, or like I don't know if it's particularly Issei, but I remember him talking about being in a mosh pit once or twice before, and I know that's his thing, but like that doesn't like sit right. That doesn't make me feel like super comfy to think about being in, because I think I'd die. I think I'd fucking get crushed. So, like, that's not my thing. But, like, musicals, like, figure skating, like, shows, things like that. Those beautiful things. Things for the artistic, for, like, artistic stuff like that. Sound absolutely wonderful. Like, I still think about, like, finally going to a Kingdom Hearts, orchestral concert for the first time and only time in my life, and I still think about it super duper fondly because it was something I really wanted for so long. Fuck off, bird. There's water underneath me.
Uh-huh.
No, there's not. It doesn't look like it because of the fucking lighting. Please tell me I didn't shoot him. Alright, we're good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You would avoid walls of death, so you say, what's a wall of death? What's a wall of death, you say? Besides, like, the obvious. You're currently unemployed, so do your dramas with yourself, but I don't know what's your circumstance for being unemployed, but I hope if it's for healing, you've been healing really well, and if my streams can be of any help, I hope they are. And if it's for finding new adventure in your life, I hope you find an adventure worth having. And all the other stuff. I love you. Damn it. At least she doesn't take any damage on that one. Angel of Death is is attracted to walls, especially if the word death is involved. No, I'm not. I'm just curious. I'm just wondering. You know, you are still the inspiration for making like a horror themed design, or at least like calling my Halloween town design Angel of Death, because obviously that would just like make a lot of sense. Wall of Death is when the crowd parts and then both sides charge each other. Bruh, what is wrong? Oh yeah, here's another thing. Some people like to do skydiving or like extreme personal sports and the like for their adventures. Me, I'm good, honestly. Like maybe bungee jumping at most. But my height for paranoia and absolute panic would go fucking through the roof. It would skyrocket. You wanna know what would be higher than me in a helicopter about to skydive? My fucking anxiety. That's not really fair. Alright, I guess I'm not getting shotgun shells. I can never do skydiving. I got a fear of heights. I don't have a fear of heights. I just have I know myself really, really well. I panic so fucking easily. Like, my anxiety can be pretty debilitating. And I just like, I don't need extreme sports to feel adrenaline. My adrenaline comes from like playing video games on hard difficulty and shit like that. I'm boring as hell. I don't need skydiving in my life to feel alive. I just need to like stay alive to feel alive. Okay, I lived. I can't skydive. Joke no bonk. You better be joking, little shit. Adrenaline comes from walking in on Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 for the first time. Yeah, boy! Adrenaline is playing Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer and going in like, time to fight Cerberus, and then get shot into the Lingering Will boss arena. Now that's adrenaline, bitch. That's adrenaline. That's where you get like the real big highs. Alright, I have 3 of these. Where's the last one? Okay, wait. Oh, there's one thing I haven't really tried yet. It's that. I haven't really, like, fucked around with the statue too much. Even if anyone's sponsored, not my problem. Let's see, what's something else I would love to take? I think, yeah, and just in general, my wants in the future are like more creatively inclined, like exposure to different like places of the world to like see culture and the beauty of like other like, you know, like history and shit like that. Going to concerts for my favorite video game musics, going to concerts for any of my favorite bands, maybe too. Going to stage plays and things like that. Pretty doily. But because to be fair, in the case of the mosh pit one, I'm small and tiny. I will die. Like, if my life was not on the line, I probably would be down to at least go once, you know? Like give it one shot, right? But like knowing me, I die. No! Alright, hold on. Alright, almost can do it. Let's baby.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you want from me. This is obviously our final door, but I'm missing 4. And wait, I'm missing 5. Oh, fuck me sideways, Margaret. I don't know what you want from me anymore now, especially. Alright, I'm gonna go. There has to be. So there's like. No. I know there's like 1 or 2 areas I didn't necessarily find a. Jump, idiot! There's anything I can do right here. I do have a strong room key. Gain evolving culture is so much fun. Angel's not allowed to die. See? I'm not allowed to die. People keep on telling me they'll beat me up if I die. I'm not allowed. I'll get in trouble. I'll get beat up. I'll get grounded. I can't die. Sorry, I can't die. My mom said I'll be grounded if I do. I have a strong room key. I don't know where a strong room is. And I fucked it up.
Angel, look at chat. They demand your attention.
Where even is me? Where is me? Am I back up here? Yeah, I am. I still have the strong room key? Yeah. No, I figured because I could just go back, like, that it wasn't a huge deal to go that way. But then I fell and died. Let's like go back down here. Let's see what's up. Huh, broken roof. I went this way, and I think I got another cylinder. Is there anything over here? No.